Well, I was looking for a job because living on a farm is not easy to find work when you live in the country and you have a number of children, 6 as in our case, and only one vehicle. And happened to see a TV program where this person was looking after children on her own in her home. And I thought I could do that. I explored the options. There at the time was not a lot of information around. Finally, after 2 years and 3 applications, we got there. And I'm so delighted, really, that finally we have achieved what we set out to do. And that was to give the parents an option to look after their children. They also had the same situation that I had, and that was not able to find somewhere for my children to be safe while I explored the options of work. So consequently, listening to the parents out there and having parent support, even in one of the last applications to council, they supported the concept. And here we are, 30 odd years later. The children themselves grew from being a mixed centre to actually having an under 2 centre, 2-year-old centre, 3-year-old centre and a 4-year-old centre. And from there we also expanded into having after school care. Originally all of those were bundled into one centre, and as it grew, like Topsy, there was a need to listen and to understand the children. After that, we found that there was a need to have outside work hours considered, because we had a local meatworks here who was employing people early hours of the morning and often after 5 at night. So we looked into the option of home care, and hence Sprouts arrived. So that also involved a lot more parents having children looked after in their home, so it created a lot more jobs as well. And from there on, I guess the rest is history. We have grown quite a lot since then, with the concept of being sold and Martin taking over and understanding the rules and the regulations, of which there are many, and many departments that you have to be quite versed in as well. So having good staff is a priority. It's all very well to have lots of fun toys and lots of equipment and lots of activities and lots of rules around everything, but you do have to have the most important commodity is your staff. I'd like to mention that there are a number of supporters, as in parents and the local community, who have been really so supportive of Scallywaggs over the years, to the fact that the early days, a lot of those parents would come in with boxes of books and toys and even cardboard boxes for collage or whatever they felt was a contribution. Along with that, there has been lots of outdoor equipments, etc., supported. We have a great community in Waipukurau and also the outlying areas. Personally, it is great satisfaction, mostly because it's still in the family, and because there are a number of children, parents, etc., that come up and say, "Yay, I'm so-and-so, I used to go to Scallywaggs. Now I'm actually working at Scallywaggs," or "now my grandchildren are going to Scallywaggs," or they also attend Sprouts and home childcare in between times as well. So quite rewarding.